Alright. Let me get the clip.
Bloody Twitter! Who told the journalist?
Oh, bitch. Okay. I don't know, Kayden. Who told the journalist?
Who knows?
Alright.
How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Glad to be back on the schedule.
Yeah, this is actually we took a 2 week little grace period, but we are back in the studio.
Back in the stew.
By that I mean Discord, but we're
In our
we're
own
back.
respective homes.
Yeah. Our last episode did pretty well.
Yeah.
Again, thanks to Maggie and Julian for coming in.
Right.
Lots to talk about today. We also have guests.
We have guests today.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Introduce yourself, fellas.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm Owen. What's up, dude?
And I am Logan.
This is the Bogan Beffers that we talked about last week.
From last week.
Anything to respond to on that, by the way?
Yeah, there was some real tea.
Well, Jillian said I was useless and could fall off a bridge or something and die.
He said I wasn't really paying attention.
It's okay. It's okay. I wish nothing but peace and love back to her. So.
Hit him with kindness.
Part. Peace, love, and positivity. Wasn't that logic or something?
Yeah, he can die.
Alrighty, what's the first thing we're about to get into today?
Okay, yeah. So we teased last week making Tarantino, so I think we might as well start with that. Owen,
Of course.
you are a Tarantino fiend.
He is a fiend.
You have seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood how many times?
I've seen it a bunch of times. For a little bit, it was really my favorite movie out for a little while. It was just, I don't know, it was just crazy to me watching the movie.
Recite every line of that movie.
Right, we was trying to watch it at this man's house. This man literally said every single line that they were about to say.
I mean, hey,
Like,
By
how
the
the
end,
hell?
we were
Didn't you watch
watching
that
it.
movie like 6 times in a day or something?
Yeah, something like that.
That's crazy.
It is a good movie.
It is a good movie. It's good
Yes,
picture.
I agree.
It's a good
It's very
picture.
good.
And I'm very interested to see where you guys place that on the list. But
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
yeah. So
I actually haven't seen all of it yet.
Okay. So wait, Owen. Wait, how many of Tarantino's films have you guys seen?
I've seen.
haven't seen
damn near all of them.
Jackie. I haven't seen Jackie Brown,
I haven't seen that either.
One of his best,
and
in my opinion.
I think that's all.
Oh, really? Okay.
I've only seen 4.
Okay.
So
I'm interested to hear our discussions on Kill Bill, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
I just
I
haven't
forgot
seen
he
it.
directed that
Mhm.
too. I haven't seen
Mhm.
any Kill Bill at all.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. Since there are 2 Kill Bills, I think he technically counts that as one movie because
Yeah.
it's the storyline. So
Mhm.
we're just gonna place both of those in one
Sure.
place.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
but I am gonna read off his filmography real quick.
Okay.
But so hold on. Okay. So we have Pulp Fiction,
Yes.
Reservoir Dogs, Inglourious
Yes.
Basterds, Django.
Oh, I haven't
Thank
seen Reservoir Dogs.
Oh,
Hmm?
classic. Both Kill Bills, Django, The Hateful Eight, Jackie Brown. There's a movie he's made called Death Proof, but that is known as his worst. So we're just gonna put that at the bottom. I don't think any of us have seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as well. So
Already,
I've seen all of them. So
I have not seen Kill Bill or
That's a tragedy,
Jackie
to be honest.
I've
Kill
not
Bill
seen
is
Kill
really
Bill
good.
either.
That's
It's
a big
good.
tragedy.
It's definitely not my favorite, but it's good. Okay, so do we want to? I'm guessing let's just make one list. We're just gonna vote and vote on the placements. I'd say.
Okay.
Where do we vote?
Netflix
Where are
is
we
coming
voting?
in at last, but I would like to start this off by saying I think The Hateful Eight should be second
Nah.
to last.
Nah.
I do
Stop.
not love that movie.
Stop it.
Second to last. I mean, I can't put
Because what do you?
I mean, I gotta put the movies that I haven't seen at last.
Yeah, I gotta put the movies that I
You know,
haven't
I
seen
think-
under that.
Exactly.
So I gotta.
So that
put,
could be
you
Reservoir
know,
Dogs.
Yeah, that could be Jackie Brown.
Yeah, Jackie Brown.
Y'all cannot be putting either of those near the bottom.
I understand.
Kayden, I haven't seen them.
I understand, bro.
Tragedy. Oh wow. Okay.
Kayden,
Okay.
you are outnumbered here.
That is tough. All right, fine. Jesus. So I guess we just won't talk about those two movies. Hateful Eight, though. What are you putting over that movie? Seriously, that you've seen?
That I've seen? All 4 of the movies I've seen.
Okay. But Owen, what are you putting over?
Actually, I gotta agree with that.
I can't put anything over. Sorry, I can't put anything under Hateful Eight that I've seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Right.
Hateful Eight, yes, it is the worst. It is the worst.
To talk about that movie just a little
But it's
bit.
still good. It's still good though.
I don't hate it. Yeah.
it is. It's good.
It still feels like a real movie. You know,
Mhm.
it's very like immersive, and I enjoy the score to it and stuff.
Mm.
And it does have a good cast. It just near the end, it's just almost too much Tarantino with all the blood and just it gets ridiculous for no reason, I think.
Mhm.
Coming up next, we'll talk about Django, which I think that's probably where I'd go next.
Django next.
Well, that is one of the 4 movies I've seen. So rating from first to best, 4th is last. I would probably have to put that 4th. But I actually really enjoyed that movie.
I do too.
I actually thought it was really cool.
Django is by no means a bad picture.
Oh no,
Yeah.
none of these are bad movies.
By no means. But Django, it makes sense to me that is the weakest of
Of the rest of the movies.
Have you seen that, Alex? Django?
I haven't seen all of it. I've seen a little bit of it.
I mean,
It's good.
this man Leo kind of went off as usual.
As
The
he
goat.
gets.
He
As he
definitely
gets,
says a lot of the end. That's for sure.
he gets a
That
good
is for sure.
That is
It's a good
Samuel L.
Leo
Jackson
is actually really good in that
was Samuel
Yeah.
Jackson was kind of hilarious in that movie. I can't even lie.
That is true.
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx
Foxx
did
is really
great
good.
as the lead, in my
Mhm.
opinion.
You know, Will Smith was originally supposed to play that.
Really?
but he
Was
didn't.
he?
I think
didn't want-
Jamie did better than Will Smith could have in that role, in my opinion.
No, yeah, I think Jamie Foxx was great in that movie. Christoph Waltz is really good in it too.
Christoph
Yes, he
Waltz.
was.
I think he
He-
won an Oscar for it actually.
He won a supporting actor.
Mm-hmm.
He
also won for Inglourious Basterds.
I feel like he gets a tough time, Christoph Waltz. You know, he's a great, distinguished actor, but I think he just gets a tough time sometimes. You know,
What do you mean a tough time?
like how he's portrayed. You know.
Oh, you mean as like in like a villainous role?
Yeah.
Well, he's
kinda.
just so
I
damn
mean,
good at it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay, moving on though. I guess. Well, Alex, we've both seen Kill Bill. Alex,
Yeah.
what do you think of Kill Bill?
I guess I really like Kill Bill. Don't get me wrong. That's like amazing movie. But I don't know that I can put it. Actually, I can put it over Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Well, you haven't seen that all the way through.
But from what I've seen, I can put it over.
Okay.
It's just Kill Bill is just so like it's so dope. It like really sets you in like almost like an anime type universe, you know.
Kill Bill is very much a sort of over exaggerated. It
Yeah.
knows it's a movie, you know.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, there's lots of the action is amazing. I really like the first one more than the second a lot.
I just really
But-
like the style of the movie, you know.
Yeah, it's classic Tarantino, I'd say. Which there is something I want to bring up about Kill Bill when we get to talking about Pulp Fiction. But Kill Bill is really enjoyable. I definitely recommend it. But
Yes.
I'm not going to put it over a lot of the other movies we're going to bring up soon. The next one I'm going to bring up is, well, we might as well talk about Once Upon a Time because I don't think I can get myself to put it over the other ones we're about to talk about. But it is a really enjoyable movie to me. Owen,
It is really enjoyable. I it's not in my top 3. It's not
Really?
in my top
Wow.
3, not anymore. It is a good film though.
I think
And
Leo is the best part of that movie.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
For
Leo
sure.
goes nuts. in that movie.
So, I think for that performance alone, Leo, I think I put it in at like number 4. I think it's a couple
Logan,
of
what are your thoughts
I
on?
think for me, out of personal enjoyment, it's going to be number 2 for me.
Wow,
Well, I have only seen 4.
he loves
So-
feet scenes.
whipping that ass, whipping that ass.
I can't lie. I can't lie. My first watch through, seeing Margot Robbie's feet center my screen for like 5 minutes.
Y'all,
It was a good highlight of my night.
That shit
y'all
was
don't
low-key nasty.
understand.
Though.
Y'all don't understand the reaction Logan and Owen had when her dirty ass went
I was
into
having
the
a field
That shit
day.
was so nasty. That shit was so nasty, bro.
It was honestly shocking. I was confused. But that being said, it is a great movie. I think Leo really showcases his acting skills.
It was pretty good. I wish I got to see. Would have been able to see the end. I know y'all were talking
Alex,
about
I
how
think if
it
you
goes
saw
nuts.
the ending, you would put it a lot higher on this list.
Yeah,
But,
probably.
Well, the reason I'm putting it at number 2 out of everything I've seen is I overall just love. I love the look of it. I love the aesthetics, the vibes, the score. Just the look of it, the way it plays out. I don't know. It was just really fascinating to me. So
Yeah,
I've got to put it up there.
it definitely completely captures the feel of like that '60s Hollywood aesthetic, and
Right.
it's really
It's a really fun movie,
Mhm.
while also with a serious storyline as well.
Yeah, I like the twist they do at the end. It's sort of
Yeah.
revisionist history, kind of like what they did with *Inglourious Bastards*. So
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, I really do enjoy *Once Upon a Time*. Okay, this is where it gets interesting because
This is what top 4. Is there 4 more
Is
left?
this top
or 3
3?
more?
well, okay, so
No, top
basing
2.
this off of the movies you haven't seen, and we're just gonna go with I'm just gonna bring up *Pulp Fiction* because this
Pulp
is
Fiction?
kind of
No.
a divisive movie now.
I don't know if I can put it this low. I think that's got to be number 1.
Okay, well, we're gonna talk about it now.
Wait,
Pulp
shit, we're at 2? I thought there was 3.
No, we're at 2.
Okay,
Because
2.
they haven't seen,
Yeah, we're at 2.
I am gonna highlight the ones that we can talk about after we rank this, just to talk about.
2. Pulp Fiction deserves 2.
I think Inglorious
I-
Bastards deserves 2.
Really?
I put Pulp Fiction at 3 on my list.
Yes, I also have Pulp Fiction at 3 for me.
Kayden, what do you have as 2 then?
Jackie Brown, actually.
Jackie Brown. Okay.
A movie I really enjoy. I'll talk about that later, though. But look, to me, Pulp Fiction is sort of frowned upon now as a movie because so many people say it's their favorite movie. I feel like if you say that now, you're considered basic or whatever. But I do think
And
that
I
takes
hate
away
that.
from that shouldn't
Yeah.
take away from how good of a movie that is, because
Right.
it really is a great movie. So it does get me a little mad when people, get down on someone for saying that's their favorite movie, because look, yeah, it is a very popular movie to like right now, but there is a reason that it is so
Right.
popular.
It's just a very good movie.
Right.
love-
I think the
I love the feel
storyline,
of
the
it.
way it's told, is really unique and interesting.
Yeah,
And it's
definitely.
a great movie to watch, I think, several times to really pick up on.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I used to watch that movie every night before I went to sleep.
yeah, it's a good movie. I think Samuel L. Jackson is probably the best
Oh
part of
my
that
God.
movie. Just his performance in that. How he didn't win an Oscar for that, I have no idea. But it is a great performance. And it's just, I do like the aesthetic of that movie as well. I just like
Yeah.
Right.
lighting and things like that. It has a good score. And it's definitely sort of Tarantino in his prime, because that's when he did stuff like Kill Bill and
Yeah.
those sort of style of movies.
It's just classic. Classic Tarantino.
It is classic Tarantino for sure. But is there anything else you guys want to say about Pulp Fiction?
No, you kind of hit it on the
No.
spot for my thoughts.
Yep.
And the last one that we haven't talked about. Number 1 for me. Number
in my
1,
opinion, the best one.
the best one. And I think in the majority.
Inglorious
of the opinion.
Bastards.
Inglorious Bastards.
Yes, sir.
That
That
Yes,
movie is great. That movie is
One
great.
of my favorites.
It's got
I-
a memorable cast.
I am an
Mhm.
absolute simp for World War movies. I'm a
Yeah.
simp for World War movies.
It is.
And mixing that with a Tarantino movie, it doesn't get better than that.
Can I just say, BJ Novak's performance is easily one of the greatest
Top tier.
things I've ever seen. Top tier performance. One of
BJ
the
Novak.
best things I've ever seen. But no, Inglourious Basterds is awesome. Like it's just everything
Mhm.
about it. There's nothing about that movie I don't like. I think it's the most watchable.
There was not one part of that movie that I skipped through when I watched it.
That
The,
movie is
scene in the
fantastic.
bar. The scene in the bar.
Oh yeah,
with
definitely.
guns. It's just
Yeah.
so tension filled and
Right.
it's great. And Christoph
Right.
Waltz, how can we not talk about him? He is just incredible in that.
Right.
He's I think his performance probably maybe my favorite in the Tarantino movie.
Didn't he won something for that, didn't
He
he?
won an Oscar for it.
Supporting actor?
Also for Django as well. So he's very lucky when he teams up
That's a
with Tarantino.
very good report. Yep. Very good to report.
Easily one of the best like movie villains of all time.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, any more thoughts on Inglourious Bastards?
No.
Buongiorno.
Just an amazing movie.
It is great.
Bar none.
I just can't put it above Pulp Fiction though.
You know, what about Pulp Fiction does it for you that you put over?
It's
Inglourious?
just the originality of it, you know? It's just I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. It
It
does
feels
for you.
more artistic, you know? In a way.
I mean,
It seems more
I kind of
creative.
disagree. I think Inglourious Bastards is right up there artistically with Pulp Fiction, especially with what they do at the end when they decide to just
Scoutmans.
kill Hitler.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I do see what you're saying though. Pulp Fiction was a game changer for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So one movie we didn't talk about, but none of these guys have seen is Jackie Brown, which is a movie I really love. It's number 2 for me personally. I think it's on Netflix. It used to be. I don't know.
It's
I would
on
highly
Hulu.
recommend it. Yeah. But it's one of the Tarantino movies that has little to no violence, but I think it's the most different of his movies, but in a very good way, I would say. So check it out. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's really good. I'd recommend that. But other than that, I think Reservoir Dogs is also really good. But other than that, I think we've hit on all the ones that we've all
That we've
seen.
seen. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the majority, so 3-1, Inglourious Bastards takes the top spot, which I am very happy with. So that's good with me.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you want to go to next, Alex?
Honestly, we could talk about upcoming movies or upcoming games.
You want
Stuff
to talk
like
about
that.
the games you're playing?
Sure.
About the what?
About the games we've been playing.
Okay.
Oh, the game.
Phasmophobia. We're actually gonna be playing that after this on stream.
Phasmophobia has sort of taken a big part of my
Yeah.
interest.
Yeah, that game
Big
is
part of my life.
it's
I don't know
taken
if
the
you've ever
interest
played
of many people. It's
Phasmophobia.
actually the top selling.
Phasmophobia. Many a time. I don't know if you've ever played Phasmophobia before, but I haven't. I love it. Most people that I know love it. You love it.
Owen speaking the facts.
So
Phasmophobia.
as I was saying, Phasmophobia, top selling horror game on Steam right now.
Top selling horror game on Steam. 1478 on G2A. If you want
Yep,
a G2A,
definitely.
use code
What is that
nothing. 'Cause
What
I ain't
is
sponsored.
G2A is it's a website, and they have a lot of like keys for games, and they're mad cheap. Like
No. What is Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia. I'm out here selling them like we're sponsors or some shit.
It's a horror game where you and a team of 4, or you and 3 other teammates, so a team of 4, you're ghost hunters. You're set on this mission to this house, school, building, whatever,
Yeah.
with equipment, cameras, all this other stuff to go into the house and find out what kind of ghost is haunting that building.
Right.
You can do this through different possible ways. One, just finding there's 3 different pieces of evidence you can find that will link you directly to the type of ghost. Or you can just take a random guess, but that's
Right.
no fun.
Right.
And it goes very in depth as well. I mean, like you can, I don't know. There's a lot of plans and structures you can set up with your team to beat this thing without anybody dying.
Right.
but
And,
I'm always used as the bait. So just so they can see it kill someone and try and get information off of it.
Yeah.
But it's very in depth for a horror game, and I think
Yeah, I think it's
$15
great.
price tag is worth it.
Honestly.
Speaking of, Logan
And,
about to run it up with us.
Yes, he is. We got Rouge, me, Owen, and Logan all running it up tonight on stream. This will actually be the night before this comes out, but I'm sure I'll be on tomorrow night as well after I get home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, definitely look forward to that.
And it's also a you get money after every time you find like you get a list of objectives, and if you complete those, you get money at the end of the game, and you can use that to buy more equipment. You can also level up and unlock more equipment and more places to go to and shit like that. So
Right.
it's
What is
dope.
that one game you were playing where
that I was doing on stream?
The monkey is chasing you and
Oh
that
shit!
is
Dark
scary.
Deception.
That was scaring me, and I wasn't even playing it.
Yo, that had me wilding. I'm actually gonna be playing that on stream at some point. I want to get a face cam before I play that though, because I was out here, bro. I was out here running from these motherfuckers in real life. Like my legs was moving in my chair.
You streamed this already?
You said what?
Streamed this already?
No, I actually just played a level off stream, but I'm probably gonna play it again for the stream.
You should stream it. Yeah,
I'm definitely going to.
What's it called?
Really entertaining.
It's called Dark Deception. It's actually free on Steam.
Yeah.
So-
Wait, is that a game I could get on my Mac?
Yeah, you could probably get it.
Oh,
I don't know if
really?
it has Mac support. But
Oh,
it
we'll
might.
just have to check. But yeah,
that game is fun as fuck.
that game
always-
is free. Man.
That had me my heart going. You know.
It has
Is it,
my heart going. But yeah.
Is
Any
it
other?
co-op or is it just single player?
It's just single player.
Ah, the cocksucker.
Also looking forward to this Pacify update coming out. We're talking about some scary
Yes,
games
sir.
right now because it's October. You know, spooky season coming.
October, we gotta
So-
play some Killing Floor. We gotta get Killing Floor.
I haven't
Hey,
seen
that-
anything on. Definitely though, Dark Deception and Phasmophobia and this new Pacify update coming out. They said hopefully by October 31st or Halloween, but it's supposed to be the scariest update yet, and I'm ready to play it.
I'm
What is
looking forward to
Pacify?
that.
Pacify is another 4-player co-op horror game. You actually play as like ghost hunters, so it's like Phasmophobia, except you're there to defeat the ghost and bring them back.
Mm-hmm.
So you're playing as like the extraction team, and right now they have like a house that you go through, and there's like this little creepy ass girl in like a white dress and shit, long ass hair like The Grudge. And there's also one on a farm with this ugly ass, like built ass
Yeah, I know.
farm lady.
I'm looking at the picture right now.
Yeah, we had the Nate Pack chickens, of course, trying to feed them to the lady. She was out here eating chickens, bro. Like, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, may I say, we were playing Among Us before it was popular.
That's
Yes, we
facts.
were.
That's facts.
Yes,
We
we
were
were.
playing it way before it was popular.
Long time before. Shout out to Awan for always setting a
know
new trend.
how. I don't know how he just sets this trend that everyone follows after. But
This man is a trendsetter.
He's always on it.
Well, like when we went back to playing Minecraft, then all of a sudden there was spikes in Minecraft sales, and motherfuckers were going back and playing it, all because Awan was like, "Hey, we should go back and play some Minecraft."
It's all because of Awan.
Right. Among Us, Minecraft, Phasmophobia. What's next?
Oh my god.
This man about to sell the Xbox, the new Xbox, bro.
But yeah, Among Us, we have fun on there.
Yeah.
Sometimes people take it a little too seriously, but it's fun.
Let me speak on that. It does not have to be that serious. Like,
Cam.
I just be like, y'all just take this so seriously. It's just a party game.
Yeah. To me, it feels like Awan and Cam are always imposter together, and
Oh
then
my
I'm
God.
here. Me and Alex are going years without being imposter. We just spend an
Yeah.
entire night of playing as crewmate, and it's annoying when I get accused because I'm just like, what am I supposed to say?
Right.
I'm crewmate 24/7.
Oh my god, I can't even play when Owan gets imposter because he just kills me off the rip.
Yeah,
He said-
because you're one
I-
of the smartest
Nah,
motherfuckers
bro.
there.
This man, I can read Owan so good from the first time he sabotages something, I know it's him. And the other night, he turned off the lights. I was like, oh, it's Owan. And so I walk out to go do the report, and this motherfucker kills me. I was so mad.
Oh yeah.
The other night when we were playing, I played maybe 6 games with you guys. I was crewmate every single time, and then the 7th game I was crewmate again, and then I died off rip, and I was like, no.
He said, I'm just going to bed.
I debated just shouting out who the killers were, but I wasn't about to do that.
He said, you know what?
I mean, I knew one was Roger, and then it was Owan saw freaking Owen vent, so he was calling him out on that. So I was
Yeah.
debating just shouting out Owen and Raj, but I'm like, no, I'll go to sleep. So yeah, Among Us is just mad annoying sometimes.
I also want to talk about a game that I played recently on stream, actually completed. Kayden, you were in the Discord watching me play it. It was Road of
Oh yeah,
Horror.
that was a fun game.
That game. It almost feels like a movie in a way,
What was it?
but it's called Road of Horror. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's like
Yeah, I've heard of that.
it's like an 80s style adventure game with horror themes. Yeah, it was just great. I got destroyed so many times. But it just made it so much more satisfying when I finally completed the game.
That game
But
was really cool.
It was really cool.
Like
I
I
love
wouldn't
the art
mind
style.
watching more style games like that.
Oh yeah, and there's definitely more of that game to explore. It's also in early access, so they're bringing more to it. I'm gonna probably stream more stuff. They
Right.
introduced like modding and stuff, so there's so many things I can do in that game.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm ready.
Nice. Nice. Man.
Recently deleted CS:GO off my computer.
Are you serious?
Are you serious right now?
I have given up. I have not won a game in like 2 weeks. It's just I'm finished. I'm finished,
Some bots, bro. It was
bro.
me.
I just can't.
All right, let's talk about this new COD right quick.
Oh
COD.
yes,
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to this discussion. Open beta coming
I-
out in a couple weeks or a week.
Beta, no,
Open beta
tomorrow.
comes out
Beta
tomorrow.
comes out tomorrow.
Oh, I was looking on my computer because I have it pre-ordered on PC.
PC comes out
And
next
PC
week.
is next week. Oh,
PlayStation pre-order beta goes live tomorrow, and then open beta for PlayStation on Saturday. I made the decision. I'm just gonna buy it on both. I'm gonna pre-order it tonight, download that, play it tomorrow when I get off work.
I'm gonna probably play it
Um,
on Saturday when it comes out. Actually, I'll play on Sunday because I work on Saturday. But yes, I'm excited.
I'm excited as well. I hope that they fix prestiging, put it back to where it was.
Yes,
Forget that stupid system that Modern Warfare had. Complete garbage.
they need to.
Completely took away my will to want to sit for hours and play that game. I can't sit for more than an hour or two in Modern Warfare and want to continue playing.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts to be
It,
honest.
it hurts. I
Mind
agree.
Modern
I-
Warfare is also the worst COD to date.
I agree.
Can't say that.
I agree.
but-
I agree.
Will say
Um,
that. Can say that. Will say that.
You know, I'm still gonna stick
that's
by
that's
it,
a
bro.
whole other debate. that
Road
I
at
wanna
War.
get into.
Road at War. Worst COD.
World at War? Hold up.
Yeah,
Somebody
Road at
needs to
War.
beat you.
That
What is
shit
wrong with you?
is trash.
I think you're
But I just hope that Cold War happens to bring back the original prestiging system, because that will bring back the grind feeling,
The whole feeling of that.
and that will make me want to play the game so much
the
more.
nostalgia of it, you know?
Right.
Exactly.
I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to see what this campaign is looking like. Because the Modern Warfare campaign, you can say what you want about the multiplayer and the Warzone. The campaign was fire.
I like the campaign.
Campaign was
good.
great. It was fun.
Absolutely.
So
Now, are you guys willing to debate best and worst CODs?
I don't know. Are y'all ready for that discussion?
Time persists. Does time persist? Though?
Does time persist? Let me check our time right
I
now.
cannot hear Kayden talking. I see.
All I
him,
know,
but-
Advanced Warfare #1.
Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare.
Are you saying this?
Advanced Warfare.
Mostly because of Kevin Spacey, but
Oh my god.
really great game.
Advanced
That was
Warfare.
the one COD game I was good at. I'm not even gonna lie.
Stop
because I
it.
had, because I had
Ken,
a,
you know Kit Harington was in Infinite Warfare.
Was
What?
he?
Kit
Yes,
Harington, the GOAT.
He said that game is automatically the best.
Kit Harington, friend of the show.
Yes.
The
I didn't say that.
friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Kit Harington.
I love Kit Harington.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
I just gotta say, Advanced Warfare. I love that game. Absolutely love that game. The only game
I
to
love
do the
Advanced
advanced movement
Warfare,
system right, in my opinion.
No, 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 no,
Okay, no,
stop. Black
I
Ops
forgot.
3, my
BO3.
guy.
Sorry, BO3.
The best.
BO3 did it better. Advanced Warfare did it great for being the first game to do it.
Can I just
I
say,
think-
BO2 is the most fun I've had on a COD game.
Yes.
BO2,
Yes.
Top four,
Best
top,
memories,
top
best
one.
memories of any COD game.
top
Top
four
one.
CODs for me.
top
BO2,
10 cuts.
BO2, Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, BO3.
MW2 had top campaign. in my
Okay, yeah, we
opinion.
gotta stop that, Logan.
BO2.
Top four?
Top-
Top four?
Top
BO2?
four, yes.
MW2?
Mhm. No.
NW3?
That's facts.
Black Ops 3.
Whoa. First of all, what about BO1? Second of all,
I honestly did not vibe with VO1 like that.
BO3 is a fun time.
BO3.
Yeah.
BO3 is the second best Black Ops game.
Honestly, I just could not vibe with the multiplayer on BO1. To be honest.
In my opinion, is the third best Call of Duty. BO2 #1, and W2 is #2. I think #4. Oh my gosh.
Modern Warfare 3, right there.
Was it though?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
See, I think Advanced Warfare is the game Call of Duty I put the most time into. I had 22 days on Advanced Warfare.
I think 5 would be Ghosts.
Ghost is people
Ghost is
shit on
fun.
that game for absolutely no
It's
reason.
because the maps are garbage in that
Owen
game.
shit on the game for the longest time.
Call of Duty Ghost,
Ghost
absolutely
was
goated.
just like so.
Absolutely goated.
Tell me why. Tell me why. When I started playing Ghost, like when that game first came out and I got that shit, I was like, you know, I really like this game. I think it's mad cool. And everybody around me is talking about, oh, it's the worst Call of Duty of all time. Why did they even make
Exactly.
this? What are they doing?
Exactly.
And I'm like, well, fuck. I'm never going to be able to play this game because I'm not playing a game solo. And
time
everybody's
to
just
kill
hopping
was-
back to I mean, honestly, Black Ops 2 is better. So everybody's going to hop back and play that.
The time to kill on Ghost was super fast. I think that's what drew me away.
Yeah.
But nothing will ever top that nostalgia of beaming somebody cross map on
Mhm.
Sovereign with a vector.
Yes.
You know, like nothing's gonna ever beat that to me. But
God,
so I mean, I would
God,
even
God.
put it at I would put it at #5.
It just Ghost is filled with memories and nostalgia for me. Plus, I just absolutely love that game, and it was so fun. So that's in my top four,
hmm
Yeah,
and it ain't 4 through 3
Ghost is
or 2.
nostalgia.
All right. What other
All
games
right.
could we talk about? Or do we want to conclude this discussion?
What if we could do no? I mean, maybe we could conclude the discussion. I was gonna say maybe we could do like a CS:GO versus Valorant type discussion. You know.
They're both trash.
What is up with Valorant?
They're both trash.
I haven't touched Valorant in probably 2
Valorant
months.
Valorant
I
is
got
trash.
Probably
so,
a-
I got so
probably
sick. I got so
Man,
sick of that game.
I was kind of goated at Valorant though. I mean, my aim was on point. It was either me or Handro on carrying on top of the leaderboard every game.
I have to meditate for a few weeks before I even think about going back to that game. I'm talking about CS:GO.
CS:GO just really pisses me off. I've
I
got
just
over
can't.
2,000 hours on that game. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just clocked in 1,040,
just,
which
for
that honestly hurts my soul to say.
the amount of time I've put into that game, the amount of knowledge I've gained off of it, the amount of in-game skills, and just
I
everything.
I feel like
Uh,
I just can't be matched in that game.
Said loving you
sometimes.
is complicated.
I just I feel like I've been stuck in this such a low level that my knowledge is too high,
Mhm.
and I'm playing with just freaking
Bumfucker.
Exactly.
Logan, you could queue up with me on my master account.
Man, I gotta get my aim back. I've been off on CS for too long.
I'm saying
I
if
feel
we would play
so
Face It, I'd go
uncomfortable
back
playing.
because I can't play on a 64-tick server. That shit is some garbage.
Yeah, I agree.
So if we played Face It, I'd consider it. But
Right.
anyways, next topic, we could dive into the NFL a little bit.
I don't watch football like that.
You know,
Just a
Andrew,
little.
you beat me this week. You beat me this week
Did
in
I?
fantasy.
Did
Yes.
I? Hold on.
You did.
Because
I-
last time
I'm
I checked,
happy-
I was getting smoked. I turned off my
I'm-
phone.
I'm sick-
I got so
I'm sick
upset.
about it.
I went to sleep.
I'm
came
sick
back.
about it.
I was like,
lost.
I am Owen. Oh,
Ben had Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, freaking Calvin Ridley did 0 points for me.
Did they squat?
I benched Odell and he went off. He
Yeah,
put
that's
38
tough.
points.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, my team is. I don't know how to feel about them. We're 2-2 right now. I need to regroup and get
Kayden,
better.
did our trades go through finally?
Yes. I played Julio and he got injured within the first half of the game. So that's cool.
That's why I took that trade, bro. He's been bad luck, to be honest.
Yeah, he has.
Kayden,
Yep.
me, you, and Garrett. We're all in the East Division. We are
We're all
all
two-
tied 2 and
I
2.
know. I don't know. It's anyone's division.
I know.
But I do want to say a quick shout out. My Browns beat the Cowboys. Crazy game. He was
Shout out
insane.
the Bengals. They finally fucking tied a game.
Yeah, I don't care about all that, bro. The Odell 3 touchdowns, insane. But the Bengals can die. They're trash.
Yeah, you can keep saying that.
Okay. These guys don't want to talk about the NFL, obviously. So let's just move on. We can get into that more next week, I think.
Okay.
But
What's our next topic at hand?
well, I do have a list of upcoming movies coming out. I just want to get your guys' quick thoughts.
Okay.
Oh, also, Owen, before we move on, me and Owen both are caught up on The Boys and Fargo.
Boys and Fargo.
2 of the best shows out right now, I think.
The 2 best shows out
Yeah.
right now. Probably.
The Boys has been insane this season. I can't
Oh
believe
my!
it. Now,
The Boys season 2. Oh my god!
I still
But
think
this
season
is,
1 is better, but season 2 is really
I don't know. Like season 2 is just like it's so good. I think I have to see the last episode to really like give
Yeah.
my opinion.
Mhm.
But
All I gotta say is Homelander makes the show.
Homeland, yeah,
Mm.
absolutely. The show is like, oh my god!
Also, you both need to get on Fargo. Because
Yeah.
I know.
Y'all both need to get
Yeah.
on both of these shows.
I need to get on both of those
I'm on
shows,
The
yeah.
Boys. I just need to watch season 2. I just haven't gotten around to it.
you gotta watch that
Season
Hanson
2 is
How many episodes are in season 1?
8.
of The Boys.
Yeah,
Only
8,
it's
and then
only-
season 2 right now.
Is 8 as well.
What is that on, by the way?
Amazon.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. How the
Mhm.
fuck do I even watch Amazon Prime shit?
Don't you have Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I
Amazon
do.
Prime Video.
But how?
Amazon Prime Video, you fool.
My guy, I have never been on that in my life.
What?
Look up Amazon Prime.
They've got
You
some
have
good stuff.
Prime,
They
you
have
don't-
they have Borat on there.
Oh my
They
god.
have Borat, they have The Boys, they have The Boys, they have The Boys, they also have
But also,
that Grand Prix.
Owen, I have one question.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think this season of Fargo is gonna rank with the other seasons of Fargo?
I have to watch the next episode. I haven't seen episode 2 yet.
It was good.
Is it good? I saw that you texted that it was good.
Yeah,
I've
it was actually pretty good. It looks like this season's gonna be really good though. I like the direction it's going in. But if y'all haven't seen Fargo,
Well,
please go watch Fargo.
Is that on Hulu?
that's on the yeah.
Okay.
That's airing right now.
Mm-hmm. All right. I do have a list of upcoming movies.
Okay.
And I want to make. I've got about maybe 15 or so movies. I want us to get the 10 best, put it in a list, and range it from what we
You
have.
have, do you have a website up, kid? Or do you have like an actual?
I went on a website and just took a bunch of movies from it, listed them down.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is movies that have basically all been pushed back to next year. There's nothing really coming out this year.
Mm-hmm.
We have Black Widow coming out. Are we excited for that? at all? I'm
I
excited for the Black Widow movie.
It could be
don't know how I
nice.
feel about it.
It's Marvel. I think it's Marvel. I think Marvel has been hitting for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but-
there's no reason for it not to.
But I'm just saying, I'm kind of getting tired of these superhero movies where it's just like a big blue beam in the sky, and there's a army that you have to fight, and then at the end, it's like the same formula. I feel.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like that's what Black Widow is gonna be. So
Right.
that I'm not exactly like gonna be first in line to watch this movie. Is all I'm saying.
But I am geeking for that Batman.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
Batman is 2022. Batman,
technically coming out 2022 now. It got pushed back.
that is right now my most anticipated movie to watch right now.
that
Yes.
trailer, that
that
teaser trailer
trailer-
looks so good for only having like 50% of the movie done.
25%, not even
25.
Right.
And we all watched that together on the way to Easton, I think.
Yes.
one day.
Yes.
Really good.
that
That's a
went
perfect
crazy.
Mhm.
I feel like there's so much we still have yet to see as well.
I.
But I'm really excited for the Batman. I think that should be a top. Top for me though, actually, is Dune, which is a movie.
Dune. Dune. I'm excited for that.
It looks really good.
I'm
It
excited
does
as well.
look really good.
I've been looking forward to that for a long time, and
Yes.
that's by the same guy who did Enemy and Arrival and Prisoners, all these great movies.
Mm.
Timothy Chalamet's in it, Zendaya's in it. There's a bunch of stars in it. Oscar
We talked
Isaac.
about Enemy last week, by the way,
Yeah, we did a review
on
on
our
that.
last episode. So definitely go check that out.
We've all seen
And
Enemy.
Slight flex.
enemy was
Was a time.
yes, it was.
Enemy is one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen, but I really,
I'd
like
have
it.
to agree.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can always remember sitting on Owen's couch, just chilling, watching the end of the movie. And then we all know what happens. He walks into the bathroom, and his girl is no longer a girl, but none other than a giant tarantula. And when I
Yes.
see that, I kid you not, I jumped off the floor and
It's-
brought my legs up onto the couch and was just in shock.
Yeah, it's definitely bizarre to see for the first time because you
To say the
just
very least.
not. Yeah,
Exactly.
that movie's crazy. Definitely, I don't think we can recommend that enough. Definitely go check that.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you movies.
But I am ready for that Dune.
Yes, Dune.
Yes.
Very high. I'd say that's in our top 10 for
Mhm.
sure. Another movie coming out. So have you guys all seen the Kingsman movies? Because
Yes, I was just about to say the
the
Kingsman.
Kingsman.
The Kingsman. Yes.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to this because I didn't.
Wasn't
like
the second one trash?
The second one
It
was not as good.
All right,
it was
I
not
really
good.
love the first one. I do, but I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to this prequel. If I hear it's good, I'll
Maybe.
go see it. But I'm not rushing to see it. Owen, what do you think?
I agree. It does not look after the second one. I can't say that I am excited.
I feel like the franchise just kind of lost its steam after that second
Yeah.
one. You know?
Yeah,
It's
the
not
first one started
exciting.
off so good.
Yeah. Another movie I have here on this list. I don't know if any of you are looking forward to the movie Morbius with
What in the world is
Jared
that?
Leto. It's a Spider-Man villain, and Jared Leto is playing him. I don't know
What?
if you guys trailer for this.
I
It
haven't seen
looks-
anything on that.
Interesting. And
Last thing I
also,
seen Jared Leto in was Flawless movie.
huh?
I said last time I saw Jared Leto, he was in a Flawless movie.
Flop?
Suicide Squad, bro. Speaking of the Suicide Squad sequel is coming out next year. which
Is it a
I'm-
sequel?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a reboot type deal.
No. It's kind of a light reboot, but it's still.
I don't know if I will
Mm.
be partaking in that movie.
I'm excited for that
But-
movie.
I'd say wait.
I'm
for
excited
the
for the
trailer.
game.
I think it'll be good.
The game
what'd
looks
you say?
cool. The new
The
Suicide Squad
the
game coming
does
out,
look- the game does look really. Cool.
and that Batman game that's coming out as well. What was it called again?
I'm not as excited for that one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more excited for the Suicide Squad
The one
game.
with the
but-
Robins, you're playing as the Bat
Yeah.
family. Yeah, that should be fun. But we also get the Quiet Place sequel coming out.
Oh yeah,
It's supposed to be.
I still need to
like,
watch the first one.
May, right? May 21.
First one's good. Yeah, I think so, Logan. It might get pushed back again. Who knows? But
I hope not.
that should be coming out next year.
Yes.
I am excited for that. I'm interested
am
to
as well.
see what they do. But the first one is a good movie. I would say.
Yes, it is.
Which John Krasinski wrote and directed, which is really
He's just goated. Period.
He is.
Yes,
John
he is.
Krasinski is the best. The Venom sequel that's coming out.
Has Carnage in it. So,
You know-
you know.
Woody Harrelson. That's Carnage.
Oh my gosh. There's also a Fantastic Beast. I don't know if you guys have seen that. The Harry Potter sequel.
Yes, I've seen the first.
Talking about Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
No,
have you
I've
seen
not
it?
seen those.
Fantastic Beasts. I like the first one. The second one's terrible.
I did like the actual Harry Potter movies from what I've seen.
Harry Potter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Harry
are
Potter top
classic.
one series. It ain't into one.
You guys looking forward to The Matrix 4?
I am.
Really?
I am.
I think it could be good.
Will it have Keanu in it?
Yeah, Keanu is coming back.
Then
I
I'm
think it'll be-
hyped.
I just want to see that movie just for pure intrigue as to what that's
Mhm.
gonna be, because it's been a long time. Another movie, the Space Jam sequel,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hype.
you said
starring
that.
LeBron
Hype.
James.
Hype.
That should be pretty good.
Yes.
We also have the new James Bond movie that was pushed back to next year,
I
which
think that
I'm
looks
actually
pretty
looking-
cool.
Rami Malek is going to be playing the main villain, which would be interesting. I actually think it looks like a pretty good action movie. I like the James Bond movies, so we'll see about that one. And there's also the Ghostbusters sort of whole type
Stop.
of reboot. Afterlife. Paul Rudd's going to be in it.
Another.
Yeah, they're rebooting it again. I actually think the trailer looked pretty all right, so we'll see. But I don't know if you guys are really.
No, I'm not hyped.
Wasn't the last one horrible?
Oh, it was terrible. With Melissa McCarthy and those were
Melissa
terrible.
McCarthy in them.
It's not good.
Yeah. There is a movie, a new Wes Anderson movie called The French Dispatch coming out next year though, which I'm actually hyped for.
Oh, we saw a trailer for that, didn't we?
Did I?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you did. But I'm looking forward to that one a lot.
I've heard a little bit about it. I think I'll give it a watch.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
I'm
good.
definitely open to giving anything a watch. That looks
Mhm.
good. So
I think next year will be what this year was basically supposed to be for movies.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good year. And let's see. The Jurassic World, the third one. I'm not seeing that.
is there a third one coming out?
Yes.
What
Second
the
one
hell?
sounds exciting.
We
First
shouldn't have
one
got the
pretty
first one.
good.
We shouldn't have got
The
the first one.
I really enjoyed the first one.
Did you actually? I thought the first
I
one.
did. Like seeing it in theaters for the first time. Like
I
it was a fun-
personally think they should have just left Jurassic Park where it was.
they should have stopped after the first one.
Yeah.
The first one is the only
Facts.
good Jurassic Park movie.
Facts.
But that's what
You know how
people-
Hollywood is.
franchises. They milk franchises. But I'm not really looking forward to that, nor will I see it.
No.
But it'll probably make $1 billion.
I didn't even see the second one.
Well, it got $1 billion profit. So
Nice.
apparently someone did.
Wait, Jurassic World.
Apparently someone did, yeah.
Jurassic World 2 got
I
$1
did.
billion profit.
Something like that. It got a bunch of money. I did not like
Man,
it.
I
Where
can't
the
believe
same
that.
motherfuckers who like Jurassic World are the same motherfuckers that like White Castle and Skyline, bro. I swear.
Oh, I like White
Bro,
Castle.
White Castle is so trash. Like, can we talk about
Kinda
this?
speaking facts right
Can
now.
we talk about this, Caden? How? What do you like
Sure.
about White
Look,
Castle,
okay,
bro?
look, we all have our guilty pleasures, okay? We all like things that other people hate. I enjoy me some White Castle. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world, but will I eat it? Sure. Like, I don't hate White Castle. Y'all need to chill on the White
It is
Castle.
trash, bro. I literally tried it one time not too long ago, and Deadass was like almost threw up, bro. I
You
just
probably
couldn't. I
had the
can't.
wrong thing. You had the wrong. You got the
Motherfucker,
wrong
I got a normal ass slider, bro.
Oh, that's your first mistake. You gotta get the miniature chicken medieval sandwiches
Medieval
from the restaurant across the street.
Yeah, nah,
This guy
nah,
gets
they
it.
can die. You remember we picked up that order? That shit smelled like garbage.
You
bro.
forgot 10 sliders.
Motherfucker,
the-
they forgot 10 Motherfucker told me to go outside. He literally comes out, brings the food to me, without the 10 sliders. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? I'm not gonna open up the
Hire
bag.
Alex for DoorDash, or he'll forget 10 sandwiches for you.
If
But
you hire me for DoorDash, you best believe that I'm not gonna touch your food. Look in your bag.
All right, hey,
So
listen.
if it's
White
missing,
Castle
just
is
know that-
trash. What were we even talking about?
Jurassic World. I don't
Jurassic
know how
World.
we got
That shit is trash too.
White Castle.
It's because you said it was like White Castle.
It is. They're just as bad, bro. They're like they go hand in hand. They'll be like, "Hey, you want to go get White Castle after this Jurassic World movie?" They on that.
Also,
Imagine.
I have a question for y'all on the topic of movies. What is the best movie you've watched this year? Since this year's kind of
This year,
I'd have to say
The Light-
That's, oh
The
no.
Lighthouse.
I
Oh,
gotta,
yeah,
I
it is
gotta
The
think about what
Lighthouse.
I've seen.
The Lighthouse came out last year, but I guess we can just do a new
Well,
movie that you watched.
I didn't watch it until this year.
Yeah, that's fine.
Any movie, my favorite movie, probably The Lighthouse. Yeah,
Lighthouse.
that I've
I'd
seen
have
in
to
the
say-
last
You were
year.
safe in the lighthouse.
It's either Tenet or The Lighthouse for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
one of those two.
Oh. Okay.
Tenet was pretty interesting.
Tenet,
I gotta be honest. My opinions have fluctuated about that movie
Yeah.
ever since. I saw it.
It has. After my second watch, I don't know.
after the second watch through, I found myself a little bit even more confused because I knew what was gonna happen, and I caught myself overanalyzing everything and thinking way too hard about it, trying to just figure everything out again.
Putting the brain meat to
That
it.
it just confused me even more trying to figure it out.
I do enjoy the movie. I really like Robert Pattinson in it.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
He's also good in The Lighthouse. Lighthouse is great.
He's
I
gonna be
would
in the new Batman movie.
Front of me,
Yeah,
lobster.
he's gonna be Batman. I think he's one of the best actors right now.
One of the best in the game right now.
He's about to have back performance.
Top 10 baddest in the game.
I gotta
Oh, he's
say,
in
though-
Dune too, isn't he?
No,
He's
he's
in
not.
what?
He's not in Dune.
Oh wait,
That's
who the hell is
Chalamet.
that?
Timothy
Oh, that
Chalamet.
clown.
He's not a clown. He's a great actor. Shut up.
He's very beautiful to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why you think he's a great actor.
No. He is actually a good actor, though. I do think that. I gotta say, for me though, I don't know if you guys. I'm not sure if you guys have watched this yet, but I'm thinking of ending things. I haven't really.
I
don't know.
You know, Kayden. I was gonna watch that with
Mhm.
with someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is a really good movie. I think it's probably my favorite movie that I've seen in a while. It came out on Netflix.
Wait, what movie again?
Well,
I'm thinking of ending things.
Oh, I have not heard of that. Or seen it.
That and The Devil All the Time are two movies on Netflix that came out that have really intrigued my interest for Netflix originals.
I've heard The Devil All the Time isn't very good, but I haven't watched it, so I'm not gonna say that yet. I do want to see it. But I do gotta say I haven't really shed light on. I'm thinking of anything. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I went to Netflix to take a look at movies, and the fucking like the video. You know when you go on a Netflix website and they just got the trailer start playing? That shit was mad loud in my ear, and I realized it was picked up by the video
my
too.
man gasped. My man was moaning.
Bro, it just kind of cut y'all off too.
No.
But anyways,
But yeah, I'm thinking of anything. Highly recommend. Basically, is what I was getting at.
I have to watch it.
Really good movie. Yeah, I would recommend it, but you got to stick with it.
Oh my god, fellas. They put that Rob Zombie movie on Netflix. House of a Thousand Corpses. I'm
Seriously?
geeking. I'm geeking.
Oh my god.
I'm geeking. You ever heard Rob Zombie?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Biggest
Some
fan I got
fire. Some fire.
I just don't think it's my type of.
Not particularly Kayden's taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'd say those are all pretty good picks. Lighthouse is a good watch, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Yeah.
gonna be in my recommended, actually. At the end of the video.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's all I really have to say for the movie sort of section that I was sort of, But yeah, that's all
Sort
I
of.
had for that.
Alright. Well, do we want to talk about anything else?
Anything else you
Not
guys?
in particular.
We're clocking in at 54 minutes and 18 seconds. 19, 20.
Did you guys
Alrighty, do
talk
we want to
about
do
music?
recommendations? Or well, yeah, we can
Talk
do-
about what?
We can just do that in recommendations, I'd say. music.
Do what? New music?
Oh yes, music.
I've been listening to a lot recently, actually.
This new Travis.
New Travis
Some heat.
Wait,
Future.
what?
Future doesn't miss. Young
franchise.
Thug doesn't
Oh,
miss.
oh,
Kitten,
I
have you
haven't
not heard
listened
it?
to that. I haven't listened to it yet.
The remix was okay, better than the original, but still okay.
I do have a question. Is the new 21 Savage album worth it?
Yes.
Yes.
I've
21
heard
Savage.
everyone
Savage
knows
Mode, Savage Mode 2.
Savage Mode
went-
2, yes.
It
Oh
went
my
kind of
God.
crazy.
That
I heard
album
I would
was
definitely
nuts.
recommend.
I'll put it in as an 8. Not a strong 8, but not a light 8.
Like
Just an 8.
Just an 8.
I was gonna listen to that and the Bryson Tiller album that both came out on the
I don't
same
even
day.
know
but
about
haven't
no
listened
Bryson
to
Tiller.
either.
I don't really have an interest in Bryson Tiller.
Yeah,
I've
he
just
can
been
die.
bored listening to most of his
Oh, I
music.
love
I've
Bryson
tried.
Tiller.
But yeah, Savage Mode 2.
Best song off Savage Mode 2. Rich Fella Shit
Nah.
featuring Young Thug.
Nah,
Rich Kid
Snitches
shit.
and Rats. Snitches and Rats, top 1 song on there, and Steppin' on Them. Fucking top 1. Top
I think
tier.
my
That's the
Dog
only
is
song.
also-
That's the only song on the album that actually matches the album cover.
The album cover is some trash. dude.
No, stop.
Oh
It's some
God,
fire. It's some fire.
It is some fucking trash.
I like
looked at
the
that.
I like the retro feel of it, Caden.
No,
Exactly.
okay.
It's like
no,
early
retro
2000s
doesn't
style,
mean it's good.
but it's
okay.
dope. It's dope.
Nah.
And the
nah.
song to go with it is dope as well.
It's so ugly. It's just so ugly.
Stop
You
it.
know?
Stop.
I don't care if it's retro. It just looks.
It
ass.
looks dope. It looks dope.
But I will have to listen to that because I've heard some good things. about it.
Definitely.
But well, for me, music-wise, there's been a lot of I don't think any of you guys care, but Sufjan Stevens, he dropped a new album called The Ascension. That
I listened to that.
oh, did you? Yeah, I
Yeah,
really
I saw you post about it, and I
really liked it a lot.
I enjoyed it. I remember Roger tried to. He didn't try. He did put me on to Carrie and Lowell, or Lowell.
Oh, yeah, I like that
that-
album.
that one. And I like that album too. It's been a little while since I've listened to it.
Yeah.
But The Ascension, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot too. There's a bunch of songs on there that I actually really enjoyed. That'll probably be one of my favorite albums of the year, I think. But yeah, that's one that came out recently, as well as well, this came out earlier in the year, but the Charlie XCX album.
I liked that too.
Yeah, that's a really good album. One of my favorites of the year as well. The song
Try
Forever.
Is
But,
that what it is? XOX.
Huh?
Or XO. I don't fucking know.
What are you saying?
Okay, shut up.
Let me tell y'all, Dreams by Fleetwood Mac has had me moaning.
Yo,
That song
I
has
hate
had
that
me
everyone's
moaning.
getting put onto that song now.
It's because of the video. The video. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, but that song has been a good song.
Okay,
now
but
it's
I just got put
the
onto it.
vibes. Oh, the vibes. But like, I mean, yeah, the video. I'm glad that people are.
Okay, but
finding
yeah,
it out.
can I get put onto it?
Well, you did, but
Yeah.
it's.
I don't think it's a bad thing that we get put
Yo,
on.
No, I'm glad that
this-
people are listening to this song now. It's a good.
This Sufjan Stevens, this song is 12 and a half minutes.
What?
Bruh.
There's nothing wrong with a long song.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
there
there's
is.
not. I actually quite like long songs.
I cannot sit
There
through
is
a 12
Metallica song I enjoy that's 12 and a half minutes long as well.
What song?
A song by Metallica.
Oh,
Alex,
no
what do you
shit.
know
What
about Note
song?
to Self by J. Cole?
Note to Self by J. Cole?
Yeah, the song. It's like 14 minutes long.
I don't know anything about it then. Because
I
I didn't
remember
listen.
Roger was always playing it, bro.
Did you
Who?
guys listen to that new Gorillaz with Elton John and,
No, I did
and
not.
Black?
No.
I'm waiting to listen to the full album when it comes out. I know like half of the album is basically
Yeah.
out, but I did listen to one song off of the album and I really enjoyed it. So I'm really looking forward to the Gorillaz album.
Oh,
But
you
what I
remember
am saying is, y'all need to get put on the Fleetwood Mac. Period. Because
Oh yeah,
Dream,
I'm definitely gonna
great
check
song,
check
but
them out more.
Fleetwood Mac is a great band. I highly recommend them.
But let me tell y'all, Owen, you know that video you played today?
Which one?
You know the one I'm talking about? They said, dude rap like he's in a Disney movie. He raps like
Yeah,
he's a
bro.
Disney villain. That song kind of went. That song kind of went. Logan, I know you've seen that video.
What?
The dude who raps like he's a Disney villain.
I'd have to see it
Oh,
to
Logan, I
remind
think you
myself.
would love the song. He goes crazy.
I wonder if I should be.
That song kind of had me moaning today. Oh my god, I just moved the scene. Okay, that's right. Right?
Okay.
Yep.
Do we want to move into recommendations?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing.
Well, we were
Already?
just talking about music, really. But
Oh, I got you. Well, anyways, on to the recommendations. Who first? Santiago?
Yeah,
What
sure.
are we doing recommendations for? Just
Like
Just
anything?
movies, TV, game, music.
we kind of already covered music, but
Yeah.
but you just anything you want to recommend, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, well, obviously Fargo and The Boys. I've been catching up on that. I'd highly recommend those two shows because those two shows are actually on right now, so you can actually watch something.
Watch
new.
them. Right.
But if you're not caught up on Fargo, please start it because you will get sucked in and you will finish that show pretty quickly, I think. As for movies, I I have been I did just watch I did just watch sorry, I'm blanking right now of what the movie was.
Oh,
I'll
Did y'all
get back to that.
know, Kayden, I don't know if I've told you, but you are a music major or a movie major.
You're right. I am a music major, Alex.
You are
so,
a music major.
no. Oh yeah, Alex. God, I keep forgetting to say that before I talk
Oh,
about.
was it film major?
I am a film major. Yeah.
Was it?
Um,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm a film major, but I did just watch Prisoners. Owen, I just rewatched Prisoners with
Prisoners.
Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman, which is also directed by the same guy who's doing Dune, Enemy. Great director, and
Never seen that movie.
I can't remember what his name is, but he's in the new Batman too.
Mm.
One of the characters in
Oh, Paul Dano. He's playing the Riddler in New Batman. He's in that. He was also in There Will Be Blood, which is another great movie. Oh, and I actually have a question.
What?
Because you've seen Arrival and Enemy and Prisoners, right?
Yeah.
Where, out of all those three, what's your favorite? Because it's by the same guy, all three of them.
Arrival. Arrival is so good.
Really? That's what I
Arrival is
said.
so good.
I told Alex that because I asked him if he liked Enemy or Arrival more. I think
said
Arrival is
Enemy.
the best one as well. Yeah. I love Arrival, man.
Arrival okay.
Perfect.
Enemy Prisoners is honestly at the bottom. Actually, no. Enemies is at the bottom. For as an experience, for as much as of an experience I had with Enemy, you'd think it'd be at the top, but.
Dude, Prisoners is just crazy. You know, from start to finish. You're just Alex. It's on Hulu. I'd
I'm gonna
highly
have to
recommend
watch that.
There are parts that are like honestly tough to watch in that
In-
film.
Mm.
Prisoners. Oh, for sure. Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. He's amazing. I think it's one of his best.
Hugh Jackman is also in it.
He's
It is-
great.
it is pretty good.
Yeah. Paul Dano as well. So highly recommend Prisoners because I just
Bet.
rewatched that. But yeah, I've just kind of been catching up on the show that I just said, and we already talked about music. So anyone else?
All
wants
right,
to go?
Logan, go next.
I haven't watched too many shows recently. I have been watching some anime. Just some of the old ones, old classics: Neon Genesis, Evangelion, and Cowboy Bebop.
I still need to check that out.
Neon
Evangelion.
Genesis is fire.
Yeah.
Cowboy, I like that a lot. Really for the aesthetics and the looks, just the overall vibe it gives off. I really love that one. Kayden, anime is not much of your thing. But Owen, I recommend Cowboy as well. It's one of those things that's so good that a lot of people just got onto it, and now it's like a basic anime to like, I think.
Mhm.
But to me, I don't care. I love it. But yeah, I haven't been watching too many shows. see some movies I watched recently. Actually, I've watched Lady Bird.
Oh, that's a great.
That's probably one of my favorite ones I've watched recently.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that with Maggie and
That has Shia LaBeouf, or is
Nope.
that's
Timothy
Honey?
Chalamet.
That is Honey
It
Boy.
is-
That's
there
Honey
was-
Boy.
That's Honey Boy. They came out at like the same thing. They're both Netflix or not.
They're
Netflix,
both
Amazon
coming
Prime,
of
right?
age films, but Honey Boy's really good. Both those
I
are
I enjoyed Lady Bird a lot. Lady Bird was just really cool, really cool. I liked it.
All right.
Is that the one?
I did also watch.
Carell?
No, that
No,
is Beautiful
I'm
Boy.
thinking of it. That's
Different movie. Different. just stop talking.
I did watch The Notebook as well. And
I like The Notebook.
to watch
I
that.
have to say,
It's a good movie.
I really liked the movie. With that being said,
Uh,
it was not as sad as everyone was making it out to be. That has told me to watch the movie.
It gets to me sometimes.
It does hit you in the feels, but like
What is even so sad about it? Like,
you just have to
No
watch it.
spoilers. No
Like
spoilers.
if I were to tell you
Okay.
what was sad, then the movie would be pointless to watch.
okay.
So yeah, those are two things I've watched recently. And then really, music. My taste is sort of different from everybody else's here. Um,
That I'm
I've
different.
I do recommend that Joji album if no one's listened to it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I haven't heard
Um,
that yet.
It is really good. I have been going through a little bit of a lo-fi phase recently.
Hmm.
Lo-fi has just been kind of hitting. One artist I recommend, her name is Evie. Um, her album EP Seeds and Unexpected are two really good albums. And then I have to recommend. I've been on these guys for 5 or 6 years at this point. Dance Gavin Dance. If anyone watching is into pop punk, emo, screamo, whatever, Dance Gavin Dance, they've been around since like 2005, and they're still making music, and a lot of it is still pretty good. So if that kind of music is your taste, check them out.
All right.
They've always they're one of my faves. So that's it for me.
That's it. All right. Big Dick Bruce.
That is his name. Apparently.
That
Which
is
one
his
do I do?
name.
Do I just suggest music and TV shows?
Just
and
whatever
movies?
whatever you've been on.
Yeah. Whatever you've been on.
Well, of course, lately I have been on that Fargo and The Boys. Those have really been they've really been living rent free in my eyes. So, and I've been watching that. Really haven't been watching much of anything else. Recommendations for movies. I would recommend The Irishman,
Oh my
Zodiac.
Come on.
Yeah,
This man,
okay.
how did you watch that movie 3 times in one day, bro?
That is
was-
just insane.
That
is
movie
insane.
is like 3 hours
3.5
long.
hours.
Oh my god.
Look, hey, my turn.
It's my turn.
The Social Network, Zodiac,
Yes. Some David.
her,
Yes, her. One of my all-time
God.
faves.
Ocean's 11,
Oh,
the only
yes.
good Ocean's movie, in my
It's a
opinion.
it's a fun heist movie.
Yeah, Marriage Story, of
Oh
course,
yes.
Classic.
incredible
Great
movie.
movie.
Snowpiercer. There's just a lot that I could
Snowpiercer.
music that I've been listening to. I've been listening to a lot of this band called Foxing. It's kind of like an alternative rock type thing if you're into that. Their album Albatross and Dealer, I've really been listening to a lot. The new 21 Savage Mode 2. Oh my gosh. Some Heat, of course.
Has me coming. He said.
And honestly, I know it's a little old, the album, but the new Logic tape, it's
Kind of nice.
It's pretty-
It's kind of good.
it's nice. It's nice. It's not bad by any means. It's nice.
Wait, the
So,
what?
The new Logic.
New Logic album.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'd say it's actually a good album.
Definitely.
I'm not very light on him when I talk about him, but I do say that album is pretty good actually.
Oh, I also recommend The Wrong Missy, of course.
Oh
How can you recommend that, bro? Nah.
no.
Y'all would not like that movie.
You-
But maybe in a weird way you might just because
It was
of how
fun to watch with friends, but
and
It's
that's
just
the
really
only
stupid.
way to watch that movie. I feel
yeah.
to enjoy it. There's no other way. But
Imagine
imagine watching
Netflix party
movie
that
alone.
shit.
Imagine watching that alone.
Oh
That
my
has to
god,
be
that
miserable.
would be. It'd be crickets in my room
Oh,
on some
yeah,
Roger
watching it
shit.
almost like watching Friends too, crickets.
All right. Anything else for you, Owen?
Big Mouth as well.
Stop. It's over
Yes,
for you.
yes,
It's quiet for
No,
you.
Big Mouth is good. Big
Quiet.
Mouth is
Mouth
Put the
is
muzzle
good.
on all of y'all.
Big Mouth is
Big
good,
Mouth
man.
is good.
Stop it.
Yo, I got a question for y'all. This picture of Robert Pattinson I keep seeing, is that from Good Time?
No, it's just
What is
him,
that from? dude?
him in the real world. I love that picture. I don't know what the context is
Why
or
do you
anything, but I love it. It's just it's amazing.
All right.
Also, there's also hold on. There's also a new Adam Sandler film called Hubby Halloween.
Oh my god. He really went from
How do you go
Uncut
from
Gems to
Uncut
that.
Gems to that?
He
shit,
really
bro?
went and did that. It's gonna be
Stop
terrible.
it.
They say this movie is quirky and goofy.
It's not about to be quirky,
I'm
bro.
gonna say quirky and goofy. Okay, I'm sure it is goofy.
Gotta be another clown fest.
We might have to watch though. It's what
Maybe.
I'm saying.
Yo,
Maybe.
Owen, right
We
quick.
might have to watch.
I'm looking up Foxing's Spotify page. Their header picture. They got the Shiba in the picture.
Do they?
Go look at Spotify and see.
Their albatross is the Shiba, isn't it? That isn't.
No, those are just dogs. Look at
Oh
look
yes,
at their
yeah,
header
yes,
profile
we
picture.
have the Shiba.
Yeah, it's kind of fire.
They just
I gotta check them out now.
Alrighty. Well,
Alright.
I guess we're finished with Owen's recommendation. After those last few, he can die. For me personally, if I'm gonna recommend a show at all, I don't know about if y'all ever heard of this or if I ever told y'all, but Afro Samurai on Hulu. It's it's some heat. It's some heat. It's an anime style show. It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Really?
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. It's like only a few episodes. It's only 5 episodes long. So, it's almost like watching a movie. So, if you can sit through that, I definitely would recommend it. Also, I don't know if I've said it before, but y'all should watch Atlanta. I know Kayden's on that Atlanta. I know
One of
Kayden's on
my
Atlanta.
all-time
When does the
favorite-
next season come out?
Well, they're filming, so they have season 3 and 4 written, and I think they're filming them back to back.
Okay.
So I think and the seasons are going to be shorter this year, but
Okay.
apparently they have it written, so it
Dope.
should be coming out, next year, I think.
All right. And
Great show though. Great show.
another show I could probably recommend. I've taken a peek at what's it called? Assassination Classroom. It's mad. It's mad good.
It's mad.
It's mad. It is mad. It's like about this. It's got like this alien teacher, and their whole objective is to kill the motherfucker. So they have to kill him by the end of the school year, or else he's gonna end the world or some shit. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
good too.
Oh, also, Owen, have you seen Barry?
No.
Oh, y'all watch Barry. Great show. Sorry, Alex. Didn't mean
I
to
might.
cut you off.
I might.
Barry's
Might
great.
not.
You won't.
I
I know you won't.
No, I won't. I'm also on this Erased low key. I've heard it's pretty good. Oh my god, I didn't mean to play the fucking. I hate Netflix, bro. Okay, anyways, Erased, Parasite. You know those shows on Netflix. If you see them, watch them. Moonlight, fantastic movie. I don't know if we've ever mentioned that on here before, but
Yes.
definitely
movie.
watch that.
Flawless movie.
Flawless.
Yes, I would say so. Didn't we watch that once?
Yeah, we did.
Didn't I show you that?
That movie
Yeah.
was great.
Good movie.
Okay, onto music, I guess. Logan, this is actually for you because you said you're you're on that lo-fi right now. So this album, I think I mentioned it last week. It's called Chocobolo by HM Smurf, and it is great. It's only 17 minutes long, and it's got a few
Is it
8
on
songs.
Is it on Spotify?
It's on Apple Music, so it should be.
How do you spell it?
Uh,
I'm gonna look it up.
COCOBOLO. Also got to talk about this Savage Mode 2. Have to recommend it. I've been listening to a little bit of Suicide Boys recently. If that's your cup of tea.
I've checked them out a little bit.
If that's anybody's cup of tea, I'm on to the rest of the shits. Yeah, that new Travis Scott song. Future comes in on that going crazy. He's nuts. Future is fantastic. He doesn't miss. Young Thug doesn't miss. MIA doesn't miss. I think he took MIA off the song.
Yes, thankfully.
So apparently
Why?
she did this.
She doesn't
MIA
miss. She doesn't miss. They
MIA did
everybody
not hit
is just
on that
hating on
Travis
it
song,
for no
on that
reason.
Travis song.
Any
No.
female on a Travis Scott
No,
song
it's
will
not
get
that.
hate.
It's literally not that.
If
It's literally not that.
It is.
She just
It is.
did not hit for me.
She
whatsoever.
went crazy.
No.
If anything, it was a mixing issue. Was why it wasn't that good. Because this motherfucker made Travis Scott louder than 20 gunshots, and MIA sounded like a mouse on that bitch. So
Yeah, because it's quiet.
she goes
whenever I
crazy.
listen to it.
She goes crazy. Anything else can I recommend? Let me look here. Have a look, shall we? Can definitely recommend Die Very Rough by Mario Judah. That song is kind of crazy. And I think that's it. To be honest, I haven't listened to a whole lot of new shit, so.
Good stuff.
All right. Looks like that wraps up our episode. So, how we feeling, guys?
I'm feeling good.
I
Feeling
was,
good. Feeling
happy
good,
to be
feeling
here.
Thank you guys for coming.
Definitely. Thank you guys
No
for being
problem.
on the show.
Glad we got to
I
do
hope
it.
to being on here again in the long
Yeah,
run.
we should
Mhm.
definitely have you guys on.
Definitely.
Absolutely, my
Alex, I'm thinking of maybe having Jackson on next week. We'll have to see. But,
Definitely see about that.
Yeah. Tune in next week for our episode where we review Hubie Halloween.
Yes.
And
Maybe if I can
we
bring
will do
myself to it.
we will do an in-depth review of BJ Novak's performance in Glorious Bastards.
Yes.
So it will be a great,
do an in-depth
great,
review of BJ Novak's Tavern.
it'll be a great,
Columbus.
great show. I don't know if you've ever watched Hubie Halloween. I've watched Hubie Halloween. A lot of my friends have watched Hubie Halloween.
I don't know if you've ever seen
It's a pretty good
BJ
movie.
Novak, but I love BJ Novak.
I don't know if you've ever heard of BJ Novak. I know many BJ Novaks in my life.
Oh my gosh.
All
Okay.
right. Go
good
vote.
show. Good on you. Good on you guys.
Santiago does not care about black people.
That is,
Hmm?
you are saying a lot.
And
of
at
things.
that note, I'm out of here.
On
No,
that note,
okay,
we will
let's
end the
clarify.
episode.
Let's clarify.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.
That is a lie.